Are you looking for a luxurious but affordable hotel? Here at Oriental Resort Hotel, we pride ourselves on our superior customer service and our premium rooms. Our facilities speak for itself. We can't wait to give you a taste of what true affordable luxury is. With a warm atmosphere and friendly surroundings, the family can dive in on the fun. Got an event coming up? Make it unforgettable in our spacious playgrounds or event ground, or choose our conference room. Our professional team is always at your service. Oriental Resort Hotel, your serene getaway.
Hello everyone, this is Ghana TV and I welcome you all to the Cocktails and Vibe Show. I'm your host for today. My name is Erica Esi, popularly known as Esi Papebi. And today on this show we have a very sexy guest and I would allow her to introduce herself. Madam, please, what is your name?
Okay, I am Abena Manokekame, Manokekame.
Hey, Manokekame. Why that name though? Why Abena Manokekame?
My Manokekame in English means my mouth itches me. And it actually started, that was in 2016. Ooh. When I would post, something and then I'd say that, my mouth is itching me. Oosh. Exactly. It had to do with socioeconomic, socio-political issues. Okay. I felt that there were issues that I had to talk about.
Interesting.
Issues about gender. I'm someone, I'm not for equality. I'm for equity. So of course I had to always add the Manokekame because maka.
So why didn't you use any other English name? Manokekame na ofai. Was one no brofui.
Okay, but the thing is that the Manokekame, I didn't decide to call myself that.
Okay.
I would usually use the hashtag Manokekame. Ooh. So then I was invited to a seminar. Okay. And then the name that they introduced me as was, Abena Manokekame.
Interesting.
Yes, you understand. Because I was always going as Abena Majes, but then that day it was Abena Manokekame. So I was like, okay, it's cool. So I'll let it stick, and then it's stuck since then.
Okay.
Yes, 8 years.
Wow.
Oh my goodness.
So how has that been? 8 years?
For 8 years, it has been being loud on social media. It has been great. I have won Female Facebook of the Year several times. And I think that social media has made, such things possible for people like me, because I know that will be delving more into what I do. But then social media, has been the game changer for some of us. Okay. At least it is the reason why we are known. Ooh. Yes.
So Abena, what exactly do you do?
Okay, so I do several things, but then right now, off the cuff, I present a program on Max FM. Also on social media, as I said, I have 2 pages, that is Abena Manokekame, whereby I publicize relationship issues.
Lovely.
Especially for those who want to go anonymous. Wow. Because it is not everyone that wants to inform the world practically that this is the issue that I'm going through. Yes. So that is my role, whereby I act as the intermediary by informing the world that, this is the problem that somebody has. If you have any advice, in your opinion, why don't you share for the person? Then my second page is on Single Me. Ooh. And on Single Me, the word itself is single. So on singling, desingling, and coupling, like that.
I'm single until when?
I will get to you one. And then interestingly, for the past 5 years, what I do is that every year we have the take a guy out and the take a lady out. Wow. A whole month. So the month of April was take a guy out, and then the month of May was take a lady out. So for the entire month, ladies, gentlemen are to take each other out. And it's not necessarily someone that you know. It could be someone that you have seen online. And it gives singles the chance to interact, to network, because most often than not, there are some people that unless there is a challenge like this, they wouldn't be able to socialize because all that they do is that, okay, it's school, home, church, or the mosque, and then that is it. But then at least whereby you have a challenge, people are sharing their photos. Oh, I went to this place. I went to that place. So it also brings businesses closer to them. I remember that there was a post whereby a lady spoke about a night pool. So I had people asking me for the particular venue. So I got business for that hotel. They should come and pay me, cry.
So Abena, who funds all these projects?
It's self-funded. I do it. Yeah. Okay, but then you are talking about that is taking them out. No, they fund it. You take someone out. I started with the one for the ladies because people keep on complaining that ladies are always on the receiving end. Ladies are always taking from the guys. Guys are taking them out, paying for everything, including TNT.
I mean, why
not? Hello. This year in April, a lady sent a guy 10,000 cedis.
Damn.
Yes. She's not in Ghana, so she sent him 10,000 cedis. And then another lady in Tema took the guy out, paid for their meal, and then gave him 3,000 cedis as his TNT. So now no guy ever in Ghana should say that Ghanaian women, they don't know how to spend. Of course, they know how to spend.
So Abena, since you are the relationship expert, what do you think ladies should bring to the table in terms of relationship?
Right now, looking at the way that the world has changed, gone are the days when women would say that, oh, I'm bringing to the table advice, peace of mind, prayer. Oh, no. You have to put some money on the table. Exactly.
I'm feeling hot.
Yes, you have to put some money on the table.
Definitely.
Because, gone are the days when men could practically afford virtually everything. And we also have to know that there are rich men that can lose $1 million and they're okay. But then there are others that can lose $1 million and then that's it, they are done for life. So the man that is spending on you like that, because he can afford to, might not be able to afford it tomorrow. So make sure that when you are coming, okay, in Fanti, we say that Sasha were tall pretty. If you are ready to get married, make sure that you have your plates, your crockery, everything ready. And I grew up to that whereby women would, they'll buy all the kitchen things. The kitchenware, because they know that they'll go and then they'll cook. So it's not now that the man is coming to marry you and then he's giving you money, buy this, buy that, okay? But then now, men are practically doing everything, you understand? And it keeps on changing their minds, and it's even making some men decide that no, they wouldn't get married at all. So what they do is that when you're a lady, they tell you that, okay, apart from, let's say, traditional marriage, I don't want anything else. So the lady will say that, well, I want court wedding. Then the guy will say that, okay, then that's it. He deliberately wants to make sure that should you decide to break up with him, like divorce him, it's just a matter of returning the drinks and that's it. He doesn't want any court cases. That is where we've gotten to, because a lot of women are not willing to support. So bring financial support to the table.
Now that one, dear. So do you expect all Ghanaian women to bring financial support to the table? I mean, so when I say love and money, which one would you choose?
Right now, dear, bring the money. When I have the money, the love itself will come.
Really?
Sweetheart, can money buy me airtime to call my boyfriend?
Say love or money. You choose money.
Don't let us go into the Bible, because when we do, I would have a lot of things to say.
Yes, definitely.
You understand? But then we have to know that even Christ himself understood the value of money. That is why he said, give unto Caesar
what belongs
exactly.
to Caesar.
He didn't say that never pay tithes. No, he didn't say never pay taxes. He said it.
Yeah, he did.
That pay your tax. And how do you pay your tax? With money. So God is telling human beings that make sure that you pay Caesar what you owe him.
Interesting.
So he understands that indeed money is very, very important.
Okay.
I'm in a relationship. I have to buy airtime. I have to buy data.
You do.
I definitely have to cook for him when he comes to visit me. I have to visit him. So I have to take TNT.
Yes.
I have to look good. My makeup, my hair, everything. I need the money to do that.
Yes.
You understand? And then where I'm living, he has to come and visit me.
Yes.
Am I paying my rent? Or do I tell him that, oh, sweetheart, as you have come, you are taking care of everything? No. Okay. Yeah. So it is not just a matter of you, the human being, because the question is that how are you surviving outside the relationship?
Okay.
Some of us women, we have made men the be all in our relationship that if he doesn't give us money, we can't eat.
It's true.
So because of that, a lot of the men, they mess up because they're like, oh, she's practically an orphan.
Yeah.
And I find it so sad to have a man describe his own girlfriend as that she's practically an orphan, because that is what he's doing. So there will be little respect for you as a woman.
But then what is the point of going for a woman if you can't provide for her?
We are not talking about the man not being able to provide for her. We are talking about whilst the man is providing, how is the woman also supporting?
If the woman is also making her own money, she's doing some businesses.
Exactly, then she's supporting, you understand? Because she will be able to support. But then whereby we are looking at the point whereby even if she is unemployed, it is okay to be in a relationship. Definitely. No, it is not okay. And then I'm not talking about unemployed by just the office, because a lot of people think that being employed means that you are seated in an office. No, you can be selling water, you can be selling thrift clothes online, you can be doing all those things, and you are self-employed. So the word employed is still there. Okay. And remember, I said that how are you taking care of yourself outside the relationship? Meaning that if this man says that, my dear, I'm no longer interested in being with you, what happens to you? Can you still pay your rent? Can you still take care of yourself?
Some of them can. You
understand? Because there are a lot of people that are still forced to be with their exes because they can't afford to lose the guys. There are so many women who are cohabiting with their exes still. Definitely. They have broken up, they are no longer together, but they have nowhere to go. So they are still stuck in the same house with their exes. I remember a funny story. It's not funny. It's actually funny, sad, bittersweet, actually. Okay. Whereby the lady told me that she got pregnant with her ex. So I said, but an ex is an ex. And then she said things weren't working out, so they broke up. It was a chamber and hall. That's a 1-bedroom. Damn. So he was still in the bedroom while she was in the hall. But then one day, one thing led to another. That beast called one thing led to another. Indeed, came to settle between them, and there was a settlement. Oh my God. And then she became pregnant for her ex.
It is well.
You understand? So that is what is affecting a lot of women. So make sure that you can take care of yourself outside the relationship. Yeah. Because 2024, that is what we've gotten to. Definitely. That is what we've gotten to. And a lot of guys are asking women, can you afford this? Usually that is a question that they ask. Can you afford this? Can you take care of this? Because he wants to know that if I don't give it to you, will you be able to do it? Because
but then I feel some men are stingy.
And also some women are also stingy.
Oh my God.
So it cuts across.
Oh my God.
It cuts across.
Okay.
It cuts across. And then also, let me chip in this. This. A lot of men are naturally stingy. Or crown farmer.
Ghanaian men.
Who be standing for farmer. You understand? And then there are a lot of men who are stingy by upbringing. Ooh. They never saw their father giving their mother money.
So can't they learn it from somewhere?
There are things that you can learn and there are things that you can't learn.
Oh, okay.
You understand? That is why they say that a child who's raised in an abusive home has a tendency of being abusive. No matter how angelic they might look. That is because there are certain things that you learn subconsciously that they only exhibit when you find yourself in the same, situation. So there are some men that unless you tell them, sweetheart, I need money for my hair, before he gives you that money for the hair.
As the
If
man,
not
don't
to
you
him,
say,
no,
"Only your
because
basher want me money."
that is what I'm talking about,
Yeah.
upbringing, because he never saw that happening at home.
Oh.
So he has grown up with it. But then if you ask him and then he gives it to you, that means that man is generous. It's just that you have to ask him.
Okay.
It is when you ask him that he does not, then he becomes stingy.
I hate
And
asking,
even
though.
at the end of the day, it is his money.
Yes, true.
Unless the two of
It's
you are
true.
married,
It's
then
true.
it is his responsibility. But then you started dating.
But then the fact that you have the capacity to date, you have to spend on her.
Okay, now you the lady, you also have the capacity to date.
I'm
Can't you also
working.
spend on yourself?
I'm working.
You are
You should
working.
spend on me, make me happy. You are the provider.
Okay, then
you're
why
the
don't you
man.
also spend on him?
I mean, when he's investing in me, I will spend on him.
Okay, so he's investing and then you also spend on him.
Yes. It goes
Okay,
both
but then a
ways.
lot of ladies do not do that.
Really?
They rather take. They never
I feel
give
they
it
should
back.
stop.
You
You
understand?
take, you give small, not too much.
Not too much. Okay, then the guy should also give small.
So, Abena, I see you are into comic videos. Are you an actress as well?
Oh yes, I am, and
God.
I'm so happy that actually my first major movie was with a woman, but she's
Okay.
still a lead because she's still young.
Okay.
Her Excellency Akusia Brifa Buzia.
Okay.
I acted alongside Oscar Provençal, and Ajitanen was also in the movie.
Lovely.
It's actually a Christian-based movie, but then I just love the fact that these are people that I've admired
Wow.
since childhood, and I got to act
Wow.
alongside them. So, yeah. When it comes to acting, yes, I can now call myself an actress.
Lovely.
Yes.
So, Abena, what are some of the challenges in the acting industry?
Basically, financing.
Ooh,
That is the current issue that is there, because
It is.
I have several scripts that I wish I could,
Wow,
bring
wow.
out, but then it's always left with the financing.
Yes.
And one thing too is that it's not just about the financing; it's also about how dedicated the people are.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh my goodness.
It's true.
I'm coming
the
to
Ghana
release
movie
something.
industry is something. I don't know. I just feel it lacks financing.
Not just financing, but also the attitude of the people.
Yeah.
Because, for example, let's say that I've done a season 1, beautiful season 1.
Definitely.
It's trended. People are watching. Like now, people have become celebrities out of that season. Then season 2 comes.
They call you to come and act.
This one has traveled here. This one says that the money
It's
is too
true.
small. This one says this. Unfortunately, that is a current issue that we've been having. So sometimes I don't blame, movie producers
Yes.
from being a little, reserved, especially when it
Okay.
comes to pumping in money,
Yeah.
because you might not get back your investment.
It's true.
You understand? And a lot of them too are also self-financing these things.
Yeah.
I did a little bit of self-financing.
And what happened?
And you're better.
And yeah,
That's what I
easy.
can
So
say.
what's your
And
saying?
you're easy.
So, Abena, what is your impact on the younger generation? What would you tell us? What should we do? What value can we add to ourselves to become like you?
With regards to the younger generation, what I'll say is, especially with the ladies, as much as you can,
Okay.
as much as you can, avoid being a single mother.
Oof.
I'm a single mom, so I know where I'm coming from.
Yeah.
As much as you can. We do not have the policies that support single moms.
It's true.
I remember that, I had a radio interview, and then there was a single mom whose boyfriend died during pregnancy.
Oh.
Now, the boyfriend's family said that since he didn't introduce her to them, they do not know her, and they refused to accept the child.
Damn.
So now she was forced to take care of the child, and she was forced to even steal in order to take care of the child. So she stole from her employers and even from the church. Okay, because she was counting, offertory. There are single mothers that are forced to basically sell themselves in order to take care of their children.
Yes.
There are single mothers that are forced to give their children up for adoption. There are single mothers that are going through so much. Of course, there are single mothers that are okay, that can take care of their kids.
Okay.
But then there are a crop of women that cannot afford to even take care of themselves.
That's true.
But then end up being single mothers because they were with men that they thought the men can take care of them.
That's true.
Please, we have so many interventions. Whatever it is that you have to do to prevent yourself from being a single mother, especially when you're not ready.
Yeah.
The statement is when you are not ready. Please make sure, no matter how much the guy says he loves you, let him do the right thing.
Definitely.
You want to get married to me. That's why we have what is called the knocking right. The knocking right, that is our engagement.
Yes.
So let him go in and at least perform that. Let your family know that this is the guy in your life. Let his family also know that you are the one in his life. So that in case of any incapacity, you can say something. Okay. And also apart from that, be financially responsible.
Very necessary.
Both sides. There are also men who are entering into relationships whereby the men do not have the money. So is the woman taking care of you? And is the same issues that women complain about the men taking care of them, that men also complain. So a man can take care of you and become arrogant, become abusive, etc. It's the same way that a woman can also become towards you as a guy. And always make sure that you broaden your horizon. It's not just about what you learned in school, because what you learned in school is just a subset of what the world is about. Learn extra. Because what I'm doing, I majored in English at UCC, so at least I'm able to use it to express myself. But then I would say that what I should have been doing, which was teaching, is not what I'm doing. I'm doing something different. You understand? So always make sure that you improve on yourself and then learn different things at the same time. Okay, and use social media. I'm here because of social media.
No. So viewers, as you've heard, thank you, Abena.
My pleasure.
You. And then I would like to play a little game with you. It's called Shoot or Drink. It's nothing intense. Show.
All right.
Just 3 questions.
Okay.
So Abena, if you could change one thing about yourself, what would it be?
My stomach. Let it be flat, let it be flat, let it be flat.
And no. The second question. What do you like to be called in bed? If you can't answer, you can't drink. Oh, Abena, I thought you would answer. Okay, the third question. What's one secret you would never tell anyone, but you would tell on this show? Abena, tell us.
But it's a secret, so why should I reveal it?
Tell us. Something juicy you've been wanting to say, but you don't want to say.
I'm still trying to think.
Try.
What?
Don't you want to be the president of Ghana?
No.
You don't?
No, I've never had that aspiration.
Okay.
That's too much pressure.
You don't like pressure? Pressure is good sometimes.
Yeah, but not that kind of pressure.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
So you think the president is suffering?
I might end up losing all my hair because all our presidents become bald.
Okay. Thank you, Abena.
My pleasure.
Thank you for coming on this show. So viewers, this is the end of this segment. Stay tuned. Bye-bye.